Hello YouTube! So I'm back in front of Roxanne's gym. I grinded some more, as you can see. I am going to switch out to my Ninkeda. That's because my Ninkeda knows Leech Life, which while it's not super effective against the against rock and ground types, it seems to be it's not very effective either. And in any case, it can restore some health, which is always nice. So yeah, let's take on Roxanne again. Alright, I had her entire dialogue already, so it's not all that important. So yeah, she has, I believe, 2 Geodudes and a nose pass, which honestly isn't even all that hard, but it is if you're, you know, a few levels below those actual Pokemon. Like, and yeah, now I use Harden, basically the same as Defense Curl, but different name, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really matter that he's or that she it's a female Geodude I see now. That she is stronger, cause yeah, I'll just use or it's faster, cause I'll just use Leech Life. Yeah, this battle is gonna take a while, so I might as well just talk about what happened during my week. Well, not really much, because it's the exam period, so everything I have is exams, but I have like 2 exams in the entire period. So that's yeah, basically nothing, like next to nothing really. Which is nice, because I got the time to actually relax, you know, catch up on some sleeping that I hadn't really been doing for a while. Which, if you're, you know, kind of sleep deprived, honestly, it is really nice to be able to at least. Oh, she used the potion. Well, whatever. I'll just keep. But it is really nice. I've noticed that I'm a lot healthier actually. Like, I feel a lot less tired all day long, which I was actually starting to feel like. I was actually starting to get to that point where stuff just didn't feel good anymore, and I feel that I'm kind of over that, which is really nice. Also, as many of you have probably noticed, a new Suicune came out, which was basically the Xbox Suicune but ported for PC with a few extra animals. So I thought I'd buy it. Turns out that it only, after I bought it, it turned out that it only works on on Windows 10, which no reason it shouldn't work on Windows 8. Windows 8 isn't in any way like an operating system that can handle less. So they did this to, you know, kind of have, it's kind of a way to, like, you know, clearly they're releasing their games only for Windows 10 to get people to buy Windows 10. So that's €30 I'm not gonna see again in a hurry. But I am just going to yeah, I am just going to ignore that, because it's on my Microsoft account still. So if I ever get like a new PC, or I can get Windows 10 somewhere cheaply, I'll I'll get Windows 10 and then I'll just play the game. But for now, I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm kind of gonna be a little bit mad about it, but not too mad, because it was kind of my own fault for not realizing that. But yeah, other than that, yeah, not much else has happened. So, oh yeah, and I bought tickets for Dutch Comic Con, which I'm gonna go to later this month, which is nice. All right. Defeated one Geodude. And since I saw that I'm almost out of leech lives, I'm guessing I'm gonna go with my Slakat. Because this one knows, Slack Off now, which is also a healing move. It turns out that if you're up against a foe who takes a long time to kill, it's nice to have a few healing moves. Alright, doesn't really matter because you're gonna be sleeping in a while. But yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a slow battle too. Honestly, I don't really expect any battles against a rock type not to be slow, so whatever. But yeah, so unfortunately no Zoo Tycoon Ultimate Animal Collection for me. That is kind of sad, but whatever. I can still play Zoo Tycoon, and although you can't play as nicely with your animals in that, you do have a lot more customization options. So, you know, it has its merits, and I'll still keep playing it because I still love it. But yeah, let's see what else. Yeah, Dutch Comic Con. Oh yeah, and we celebrated my birthday just by going out for dinner. We did want to go to just a just a Dutch pub, basically. Unfortunately, they were full. Then we wanted to go to a Malayan restaurant. They were full, so we ended up going to a Portuguese restaurant, which had very nice dinner, very nice food actually. I had like a roast sea bass, and then when my sister couldn't finish her spare ribs, I also had some spare ribs. But yeah, it was a very nice restaurant, just with my parents, my sister, and two of my dad's friends. Mostly because yeah, when my parents go and do something in the city, they usually invite those friends, because you know, they're best friends with my dad and good friends with my mom, so you know, of course. Yeah, for the rest, really not much has been happening, because I decided to spend this week not so much by going out and hanging out with friends a lot, but just by relaxing a lot, because I really needed my sleep, and it is really nice to finally get it. So, and my rest in general, just it was just very nice to finally have this thing you really like. This thing you really need. Oh, nice, that sound. So yeah, that's okay. Looks like I'm gonna guess torch will help. But yeah, that's kind of everything that's happened with me so far. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I finished the last recordings on the Jungle River. Unfortunately, I could not record a final zoo tour, because halfway through the last episode, through the last building episode, like my recording software. Recording software decided to refuse to record, and then usually then I just save the game, reboot it, and then I'll just record it again. Like, there's several episodes on my channel. The first one that comes to mind is the birdhouse in the 19th century zoo. But there's others. But yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So yeah, like I was gonna save it and then reboot it and then re-record. Fortunately, the game also refused to save, so by that time I was just like, okay, this is not gonna happen, because it's not like this happened just once, you know. The game crashed on me twice during trying to record that episode already. So it was clear that the file was just too big. So I am kind of more wary right now about that sort of stuff happening. But yeah, that still means that the Jungle River, well, while there is a final episode, I lost. Yay, I won. So yeah, it seems that Jungle River, like, there's a final episode, but not a final suture. So unfortunately, the next series is gonna get aired 1 week earlier, basically. Okay, it seems that I still have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League rules state that trainers are to be given this if they defeat a gym leader. Please accept the official Pokemon League badge. And 1500 Poké dollars. Alright, the stone badge. Once this is all over, I'll end the episode. The stone badge heightens the attack power of your Pokemon. It also enables them to use the HM move cut outside of battle. Please take this with you too. Alright, TM39. Yeah. Technical machine with Rock Tomb. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a pretty useful thing to have. But yeah, then I'm gonna end the episode in the same way that I had started it. So yeah, see you next time.